How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Rank Report. Today we're back with the double restricted team, Kyogre Zacian. I'm just going to go ahead and see how this goes. In theory, given that we're using 2 restricteds, I should win all my games, but I did go 1-1 last time. Honestly, Kyogre was a little more underwhelming than I remember. Like, I remember doing a lot more damage than he used to, but, you know, maybe I played it wrong. Who knows? Okay, got a trainer already. What have you got? Anime. You bring Sun. Ooh. This could be interesting. Can I just go Tornadus Kyogre? I feel like I've kind of got no reason to not go Tornadus Kyogre, right? Because I have Rain Dance and Tornadus. I feel like I definitely want to lead Tornadus here. I could also lead Tornadus Zapdos and then bring Kyogre in the back. Like Kyogre Zacian. Because they have their own Tornadus, which could make things a little bit difficult in terms of speed control. I kind of like a Tornadus Zapdos lead here. And then, do I bring Zacian Kyogre? How good's Instant here? They do have Defiant on the Void Obstagoon. Yeah, Zacian's super good here, isn't it? Zacian's always super good, that's just how Zacian works. And I definitely don't bring Mungus. I think I would have bring Kyogre here. Let's try this. So Zapdos is definitely my max this game. So I think the plan is essentially try and offset Tailwind for a turn. So if they lead their own Tornadus, I think my plan is probably just to double into their tool, right? Go like Airstream. I do have Hurricane on this rather than Rain Dance, don't I? I get Obstagoon Tornadus. Oh, that's a really good lead for us, I think. I do wish I had Air Slash rather than Hurricane on my Tornadus now. I could go Rain Dance Hurricane here, or Rain Dance Airstream. No, I think I want Airstream here. This is definitely max target, so I'm just going to go Rain Dance and Airstream. Okay, so then next time I can go for a Hurricane into... maybe I save my Tornadus here. Do I have a safe switch here? Honestly, Zacian's under no threat here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Airstream and get Zacian in, I think. This lets me save Rain Dance for back end, because they'll probably have Torkoal on the back, or Groudon, one of the two. And so being able to save my Rain Dance is super useful there, and if I can get rid of this, Tornadus, then I'm in decent shape. And I think +1 Zacian should actually love the game, even with Tailwind. And then that thing's just dead to a Sacred Sword. Absolutely no chance I'm going to lose that. Okay. Zapdos gets large. This will put Tornadus down to a Sash if it has one. Yeah, the max Obstagoon then is very slow max Tornadus, but it seems more likely it's max Obstagoon. But that's fine, because now I just smack them with attack. Oh, this could be Max Strike, I guess. Max Strike leader. Which is what pressing the S3 button. Do I take 2 hits from this? There's Tailwind, probably, yeah. Okay. It has Hailstorm. I didn't even know it got that move. Obviously, I think this does give me speed control here now. I can check with Hail Chip, which is handy. This doesn't mean that Tornadus probably draws us the Life Orb, okay. So Tornadus is dead here. Even if it lives this with Sash, it's dead to Hail. I think that's Sash, okay. So that means I win the kind of long-term speed control war, because now I can bring my Tornadus in and get Tailwind up free whenever I want. Look, speed, Tears, Zacian's HP. Zacian's first. Okay, perfect. Zacian's so fast, it's ridiculous. I don't know who allowed this to happen, but okay, then obviously then Zapdos, fine. Here comes in. Zard. Oh, nothing's shifted. Would Zard be faster? What's Zapdos' speed? Because Zapdos is speed type with Charizard, right? So that's 167. Double that, you get 334. Zacian is 330. Okay. So Zard will be faster. I don't know if Zard will KO me here though, because the Life Orb's on Obstagoon. I'm honestly not that afraid. I'm just going to do this and Sacred Sword into the Obsta. Or I could sub, potentially get around a max card, but... Obviously go down, okay, fine. So we get free hit on probably Groudon here, I guess, yeah. Would BMS Blade have done more damage? No. No, Sacred Sword would have done slightly more. This is actually good. Yeah. Problem is now they just go Heat Wave, Rock Slide, and I think I lose. I just didn't account for the Groudon switch. I should have really played around that. Question here is, do I Rain Dance or do I... No, I need Tailwind up for Kyogre to win the late game. I think I want to give myself one extra turn of Rain. So I'm going to do this and Protect here, I think. The double into Tornadus is really obvious. It does need... They would need to hit a Rock Slide out of Heat Wave here, so there's a chance my Tornadus, even if they don't double it, just lives. Yeah, I think my only hope is if they don't double into Tornadus here, I get Tailwind up. Tailwind. I'm just going to take Tailwind. Heat Wave, yep. No burns? Thunder Punch. Why does this thing have Thunder Punch? Shadow Power, very cool. So we've got one more turn of Tailwind is the problem. Yeah. With that turn of Tailwind, I think I potentially need a... I think I Protect Tornadus here. Do I go for the Double Protect? I honestly think Double Protect's my play, because then if I can get Rain Dance... If I get the Double Protect here, I think I win, because I can Rain Dance Spout. Please. No. Yeah, I think I needed that though, because I just wasn't doing enough damage otherwise. That takes so much, Jesus. Yeah, I was dead if I didn't double protect that. Okay, well, I needed the double protect on Kyogre and I didn't get it. There was a 1 in 3 chance I would win that game. Because I've got Rain Dance here, if I get the double protect off, then I can just click Rain Dance Water Spout, and then the game's over, because I don't think Obstagoon really wants to switch in on that. Even if they switch Groudon out to get Sun back in again, like Charizard protects, they can potentially switch Groudon back in the turn after, but I can just press Rain Dance Water Spout again. Yeah. Alright, well, if I got the double there, I win, but I didn't get the double, so that's how it goes. Sometimes odds aren't in my favour, so I can't complain too much. I should have read that Groudon switching, honestly. That was really obvious. I could have gone Protect on Zacian. Although I guess Zapdos was dead anyway. I guess I could feasibly have switched back into Tornadus there, but jeez. Okay, well, Kyogre was very underwhelming there. I'll say that much. Lith. Oh my god, what the hell is happening here? Is this a Kyogre? This feels like not a Kyogre game. I don't think I can bring Kyogre to this one. Like, Palkia stomps it. Lecky stomps it, Rulu stomps it. Dude, Leth really hates Kyogre. I think I want to go... Do I want Tornadus here? I keep Tornadus Kyogre, but then, like... If they just lead Regieleki, I lose. I think I kind of like an Instant leader, honestly. They don't really punish that. I kind of like Instant and... Can I go Instant Zacian? Try and maybe get like a sub up? Turn 1? Do Instant Zap. Or I could just go Zap Zash. Can I go Zap Dog? I don't know this here. Maybe this doesn't really... maybe since he's in Palkia, actually. I think Moongus would be useful. I could do like a Moongus Zacian. I don't hate a Moongus Zacian, honestly. Instin's... Oh, actually no, Instin's really good here into Reloading. I'm gonna go Instant Zapdos, I think. Then bring Zacian and I guess Tornadus back end. Yeah, Kyogre doesn't really do very much. Back in Tailwind's kind of useful. Is it? Not particularly. Maybe I do bring back in Kyogre. There is a situation in which back in Kyogre wouldn't do the game, so I think I am going to go for it. Like, I need to clear out Regieleki and Rillaboom first. And also Palkia. Okay, in hindsight, there isn't really a situation where back in Kyogre wins me the game. Yeah, there are too many threats to it is the problem. I guess without Tornadus, I'm never getting speed control of it either. I mean, it can tank a hit from like Landorus or Blaziken or something, and probably one shot with a Scald. They just lead Lando Blaziken. What would they have done if I had simply led my Kyogre? Ooh, can I get speed boosts on Kyogre here? I guess the problem is they probably Quake my Incineroar. Well, no, if they Quake my Incineroar, then they're maxing a Pokemon that's at -1. The thing I could do is I could just Parting Shot off the... No, but I want to get the speed boost on Kyogre. Yeah. I feel like... Yeah, Kyogre's my most expendable Pokemon in this matchup. Like, I like saving Rillaboom for a... not Rillaboom, sorry. Incin for a Rillaboom back end. So I'm going to switch in Kyogre here and just go for an Airstream on the Blaziken. Like, Landorus is intimidated here. I don't think I really care that much if they start swinging at me, because I do have Ice Beam on Kyogre, and I'll be faster after an Airstream. If I Airstream Blaziken here, unless they max guard Blaziken, but then they've maxed their intimidated Blaziken into a Zapdos, which is kind of sus. Okay, Kyogre comes in. He's ready to do some damage. Very big. I presume no, they don't. There's no way they're gonna max here, do they? That's not like special Blaziken, special Blaziken. They could max and go for a max Knuckle, but then Zapdos is start speed after the Airstream Blaze. But also, that gives me the option to go for next turn. Max. God. Okay, they do max. What are they maxing? That is my question. What are they doing to maxing? Okay, they do max Lando, which means I'm guaranteed to get my Airstream off, which is nice. Even if they protect Blaziken here, I can just get an Airstream next turn. Nothing really wants to switch on that. And now I have Ice Beam pressure into Landorus next to Kyogre. There's protect from Blaziken, because Blaziken plays protect from turn 1. But I mean, this will still do like half to Blaziken. Jesus. Okay. Blaziken takes 1 billion damage, and they have an intimidated intimidated Landorus at their max, which is fine. You give the Airstream, okay, so I don't take too much damage on Kyogre here, which is nice. Never mind, they crit me. That's gonna get a yikes. I'm gonna give that a yikes out of 10. Jesus. Kyogre actually would have been in a decent position if I hadn't got crit there. Blaziken's now faster than me, which is a bit annoying, but I have Incin, so I can just bring Incin back in here. Does anything switch in on this Blaziken slot here? Because I have an insanely obvious Airstream into the Blaziken. Like, just fake out Airstream. Not fake out Airstream. I mean, fake out Airstream would cover for them staying in and just trying to punch my Incin, but I feel like they probably want to switch it, don't they? Is anything coming in an Airstream? Oh, they don't have a single flying resist apart from Regieleki. I'm actually gonna go for a double into the Blaziken slot here. If they stay in and protect, then fine. If they stay in and don't protect, then also fine. I just get a free Parting Shot of Landorus. And if they switch, then I get a Parting Shot of whatever's next to Landorus. Assuming it doesn't die. Yeah, Blaziken switches, fine. Into probably Regieleki. Regieleki is fine. I'm gonna get a maximum chair stream. Bonk. Jesus Christ, that was a monster. Fake absolutely killed them. If we're max Quake, this won't kill unless they crit me again. Good lens Landorus? Okay, it's not good lens Landorus, nice. Okay, Parting Shot. My question now is, does +3 Sorry, does +1 Zacian have to be +3 Lando? And I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. Oh wait, no, Lando will only be at +2, won't it? So, Zacian will have to be the Lecky after an Airstream boost now, so what I can do is I think I can Airstream a Lecky and just Beam with Blade the Lando. I could sub. Sub is very tempting. I guess I would have Quake, but no, I'm just going to Beam with Blade. And Airstream into the Regieleki. Draw a Lecky into Blaziken again. Nice Blaziken, idiot. That's dead. Okay. And now I deal 75% of their max because I deserve to, because I had a Zacian on my team. And that's fair and balanced. Fair and balanced! Oh, look how fair and balanced that attack is. That's actually so fair and also balanced. That's ridiculous. Zacian's a stupid Pokemon. And it takes no damage from Landorus. Admittedly, Landorus is a -2, but still. That is an absurd amount of damage. That's actually so dumb. I hate Zacian. I hate Zacian with a burning rage. Stupid Pokemon. That's a neutral hit on a Dynamax Landorus. Actual garbage. Okay. Who comes in here then? Sinnoh champion. Palkia. Oh, okay. Good Malcolm Palkia. I expect it. Play now then. What I can't want to do is just take out the Can I double into Palkia? I'm not that scared of the Landorus here. If they don't switch Landorus, it's stuck at -3, right? And I think I'll just win from there. So I kind of want to just double into the Palkia. Or I could sub, actually. I'm going to sub and T-Bolt the Palkia. Because what this does is it forces a double on Zacian. But they don't want to double into Zacian in case I protect, right? Yeah, I think I like sub here. Well, pretty good damage. Sub. I could have also just protected Zacian here. Actually, maybe that would have been smarter. This is probably telepathy next to Earthquake. Oh no, they go Rock Slide. Oh, fine. Fine. Okay, that's fine. Not amazing, but it's okay. So what I can do now is, right, protect Zacian, T-Bolt, Palkia again. Correct? Like, Landorus isn't doing anything, so I don't really care about that. I just need to get into a situation where I keep my Zacian alive once Lecky comes in, I think. Or just keep my Zacian alive in general. Because I think either taking a double KO here, or... I guess if I just get instant in on Lecky, I'm fine. But I just don't want to end up in a situation where I've got... Oh, I could end up with a situation where I've got 2 Pokemon in range of Electro. That could be a problem. I don't know how much Sacred Sword does to Palkia is the problem. I also don't know if Heat Wave would have killed Land from this range. If it's Assault Vest and it's a +2 special defense, I don't know if Heat Wave would actually kill. Same attacked. Fuel comes out. Paralysis would be lovely. Crit. Okay, nice parrot. U-turn, okay. Smart static. Static Brock, please. Damn. Broken. That static is really good actually, because it means that I'll always have the speed control over Palkia. Even if they take out my Zapdos, right now I have speed control over Lecky and Palkia. They do go Earth Power, that's fine. Okay, well now I have pretty free Behemoth Blade into this, and do I need to do anything other than T-Bolt into Palkia? How fast is Zapdos? Zapdos is at +3 now, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so what I could do is I could actually just T-Bolt the Alecki, because I think it's more likely they switch Palkia into Lando. And this will kill Alecki regardless. So I'm just going to do this, just because it's more likely that they switch. Okay, they just quit. Alright. So what we learned from this game is that Zacian's still broken, and that Kyogre is a lot less powerful than I remember it being early metagame. Early metagame, this thing was everywhere. Like, Tornoga was destroying the entire ladder. And now it just feels bad to really do anything in game 1. Immediately I didn't set it up into a position where I could abuse it in range. If I got that double protect, then I would have won the game, I think. But, you know, good Pokemon get double protects, and clearly Kyogre isn't a good Pokemon. And then in game 2 I got crit by Landorus, so what are you going to do? I generally think Kyogre would have been in a pretty good position if I hadn't got crit by Lando there. So I would have had the option to go for Airstream into Blaziken. Oh, I guess Blaziken would have been faster than me, which would have been annoying. But it would have forced a swing of Blaziken there. That would have brought their back end in before their max was over. So if they brought in like a Alecki or something, they would have had a free hit on that. Oh, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Like I said, all we learned from this is that Zacian's broken, and I will say, like, memes aside, I have a Wailord on my team that I brought to all 4 games, and literally just Zacian carried me through 2 of them. This Pokemon is stupid strong. It's actually ridiculous. I don't know why this thing's allowed. If I bring Wailord to a game, I'm basically playing a 3 Pokemon game, right? Like you saw at the end of the last episode, Wailord didn't OHKO and Incin with a Mystic Water Scald, which is just bad, right? Like, the Incin had taken chip damage as well. Like, I think I calced that afterwards, and it was like max 75% on kind of a common Incin spread. So I'm basically playing a Pokemon down, and I still won 2 of my 4 games with this team because Zacian is just so broken. I can't wait until we do not have to play a format where this thing exists. And I also cannot believe I didn't just play this thing for the whole format because it's ridiculous. Anyway, that is all for this episode. Thank you everyone for tuning in. As always, if you have not subbed to the YouTube, please do. And if you have not followed me on Twitch, the link to that is in my description, so please do go follow me on Twitch as well. At the moment, I'm in the middle of a hardcore Nuzlocke, which is kind of fun. Once this season of Battle Spot is over and the next season starts, I'm going to have to play with Restricted, so I'm going to be doing a lot of VGC content again. So if you enjoy the VGC stuff, then drop a follow on Twitch. And if you have any videos you'd like to see me do on YouTube, or any stream suggestions or anything like that, let me know, either comment here, hop into my Discord server, you can make suggestions there. Again, link to that's in my description. Yeah, if you have any ideas, suggestions, things you want to see me do, then that's the place to go. Alright, that was going to be all from me. Thank you again for watching, if you made it this far, and seeing me meme my way through the end of this garbage format. I will see you next time. Bye bye.